not thinking about writing.
Um, if you if you're facing a difficult writing, try writing out your thoughts and feelings as quickly as they come, but as fully as they occur. Don't just make a list of pros and cons, except at the end. Go through your thoughts and follow your feelings.
If you want to digest something you have read and remember it, write about it instead of taking notes. After reading whatever you have read, write your thoughts and reactions. By doing this, you remember more. Organized notes that cover everything is good, but it stays on paper and not in your mind. This is most helpful when listening to lectures. You will learn more because you're paying full attention instead of writing stuff down and have the teacher's lectures go over your head.
If you have a speech, work out what you want to say by writing it out instead of wasting time thinking about what you want to write. You'll think better and get your thoughts clearer in your head. After you finish writing, take notes. By taking notes, after you can make them quickly and they will briefer because they are just small notations to remind you of what you have already figured out. Using shorter notes will enable you to talk in a more relaxed state and make better contact with your audience.
Keeping a journal will also help, but explore different ways of doing so. Don't just write what happened, but your thoughts, feelings, and conversations that stand out to you. Don't write at the end of the day, but intermittently at all times of the day, like sitting down, eating lunch, on the bus, etc. And write about what you want to accomplish on that day and what attitude you want to maintain. Some people find it a treat writing in an ethically bound journal with fine paper. To write out your thoughts, to make your own characters, your own creative world to escape reality. To have others read and enjoy your hard work. Truly a moment of pure bliss. But unfortunately for others, this adds a lot of pressure to writing nicely and making it memorable. If you make your journal a folder rather than a book, you can write on whatever paper comes to hand at all moments of the day.
Writing informal notes to people when the thought comes to you, even if you see that person frequently, it is usually easier to get your point across on paper than by thinking. If your goal is to make someone hear you what you're saying, you can do better by writing words on paper than having a conversation. Even nonstop and careful writing.
Writing letters may be obsolete, but it helps you in writing. In addition of practicing your writing, you also have the leisure of privacy and reflectiveness to permit to tell your reader what's important, like deep feelings or delicate, tentative train of thought. You also give your reader much more texture of your life in writing than on the phone or talking. You can describe better that day at the beach or what struck you as you were walking to school. The uninterrupted monologue of writing lets you tell what it's really like. Say what you felt and finish the story instead of being sidetracked by the give and take of conversation.
We hope you. We hope that these tips help you and tips help and improve your writing experience. Now go make amazing works of fiction.